In a tough situation, what else can you say other than thinking of you? Because that's pretty empty. This is just me, but this is what I find is good. And I'm sure there's more than one good answer here. So when you're going through a really rough time and somebody says they're thinking of you, does it make you feel better? Do you find it comforting? Or are you just like, thanks? Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I don't find it comforting at all. It's just more kind of neutral. Like, okay, thanks. Another common phrase is, let me know if you need anything. Now, I know when I have said this that I do mean it, but after a lifetime of hearing neurotypicals say one thing and mean something very different, I find it difficult to believe people when they actually say that. I mean, have you ever known anybody at all ever to say, actually, yeah, now that you mention it, can you do X for me? Like, pretty much no one ever takes you up on that offer. For no other reason, I know that I myself personally feel like a burden. Like, hey, yeah, this is pretty rough. Can you do my laundry while I just chill on the couch for a bit? Also, the whole let me know if you need anything feels a lot like your partner saying, why didn't you just ask me for help rather than getting upset? Like, I'm sorry, why am I keeping track of all the chores that need to be done and I need to tell you like a child? That's extra emotional labor for me. So answering the question, what to say in this situation, I like to keep it very practical. Let's say a friend is dealing with the passing of a loved one or a bad breakup. Saying thinking of you does nothing for them. Let me know if you need anything. They already got a lot going on. They don't want to have to think of a chore list for you. But if you say, hey, I'm just going to take the kids to the park. How about I drop around and grab yours too? It'll just give you an hour to yourself or have a nap or whatever. Or I made a big batch of spaghetti. I'm just going to drop it at your front door for you for dinner. No need to get dressed or anything. I'm just going to drop and run. The drop and run bit is important. Not force them to expend extra energy by hosting you right now. I don't care how close you are as friends. If they want you to stay, they'll say so. Or, hey, I'm ducking up to the shop. Do you need anything? Some bread, milk. Or I'm just gonna go for a walk around the block with the dogs. How about I swing by and grab yours and we'll get all the extra wriggles out. Practical things. Take the initiative. Think of things that they would normally have to do anyway. Little chores. Little things that just seem extra difficult right now. And do it for them. Look after their kids. Take care of dinner. Grab some groceries. Take the dog for a walk. It's so much easier to just say yes, thank you to something that you're already doing anyway. Or yes to a very specific thing that you're offering. If you have any other examples, pop them in the comments. I hope this helps. And follow me. I say some useful stuff sometimes.